It's been more than 50 years since the U.S. won the space race. Now we are gearing up to send humans back to the moon.
The mission is called Artemis II. If it's successful, it will help shape the U.S. space program for the next century. Rachel Pearl-Herman from Wings Over the Rockies is here to talk more about this. So Rachel, can you explain how this really sets the stage for future missions, whether it's to the moon or maybe even to Mars?
Yeah, so like you said, this is the first time in over 50 years that humans are going back to the moon. This is the mission that's going to test communication systems, life support systems, and the spacecraft that's going to take us around the moon this time in preparation for Artemis III, which will hopefully put boots on the ground.
I am so fascinated by all things space. I have so many questions anytime something is happening. Why is it important that people get interested in space?
Well, space really is a place for everybody. If you like art, if you like science, if you like engineering, it really just sparks creativity. So much of the things that impact us today, where we are on Earth, are impacted by space exploration.
I want to talk about something you just brought up a moment ago. 50 years. It's been 50 years since we were on the moon. I'm sure, remember we talked about this last week? I'm sure when it happened at the time, 1969, people thought, oh, we'll be back there again pretty soon. Why the heck has there been such this gap in time?
Well, but there really hasn't been a gap in time. Humans have been going to space since we've been to the moon. We've been just doing different types of exploration. We have been continuously exploring a lower Earth orbit since we went to the moon.
Sure.
So, I mean, for the last 25 years, there's been an American in space continuously.
I feel like whenever we talk about space, there's always some Colorado connection. Are there connections with this one?
Oh, 100%. This is an international story, it's an American story, but it's really a Colorado story. The astronauts have been training here up at our facilities in Waterton Canyon at Lockheed. Really, there's this continual exploration happening here in Colorado, setting the stage not only for Artemis II, but for future exploration.
Can we talk specifically about how Wings Over the Rockies is celebrating Artemis II?
Absolutely. So today is our Artemis II Family Day from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. We are going to have astronauts, retired astronauts, talking about how their work on the ISS is preparing us for the Artemis program. We're going to have Colorado companies talking about how their work is impacting space exploration. We're going to have science demos. We're going to have art. This is a great way to celebrate your day off school, potentially with your kids. If you're like me, you might have woken up and realized, oh no, I have another day with my kids, love them, but how do I engage them? This would be the day. It's going to be a fantastic day. Lots of activities, and we can't wait to welcome everyone.
You said you had something going on today, but the weather could potentially affect it. The wind?
Yeah, well, we plan to culminate the end of the day with a large-scale model rocket launch of an SLS model rocket, but depending on the weather, the wind advisories, the red flag warnings, we'll play it by ear.
I hope it dies down.
Katie, can you knock down those wind numbers a little bit, please?
I'm just the messenger. Sorry.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Where can people get more information if they want to come out today?
Yeah, absolutely. Please go to our website, wingsmuseum.org. You can get tickets. You can find out about the itinerary. We encourage everyone to pre-purchase tickets. We're expecting a very busy day, but we can't wait to see everyone.
I love that museum. It's so much fun. Thank you so much for coming in. Good luck today.